Hello, this is my cultural analysis for the movie.
Kronks' New Groove.
This movie takes place in Peru. A big cultural norm that's represented in this movie is
familial expectations.
Kronks' anxiety about impressing his father reflects a strong cultural emphasis on family honor and parental approval, which is common in Peruvian and more broadly Latin American cultures. This upcoming scene displays Kronks' rejection from his father.
Poppy didn't approve. He said if I didn't get serious, I'd never amount to anything. But nothing I ever did was good enough for him.
His father's desire for Kronk to have a wife, house, and children aligns with traditional values around life milestones. Another cultural norm showcased in this movie is the architecture and setting. Pacha's village is depicted with terraced hillsides and stone structures, mirroring the agricultural terraces and stonework found in Andean villages. The village's placement on a mountaintop is akin to the strategic locations of Incan settlements, also seen in the previous clip that I will replay. They include llamas quite often in the movie, because llamas is the cultural and spiritual animal in Peru. A type of llama is also displayed on the Peruvian flag. Comparing the sources I used when researching, many websites would state everyday average Peruvian wardrobe would consist of clothing that would look very traditional, like ponchos, Cusco monteras, and very colorful dresses. Basically something like this. But other sources would state that the average everyday outfit would consist of something similar to what we wear in America, like Nike, Adidas, or New Balance. But I have come to the conclusion that it's both. I did find a source that supported that claim, but I myself can confirm, because I have traveled to Peru many times and experienced what the culture was like. It really depends where you go in Peru, for example. In the capital, Lima, you will find people dressing like people from here. But if you go to Cusco, or the Andean area, aka mountainous areas, that's where people will dress very traditional. Though people have free will to dress how they want dressing. Traditional is their preference. The accuracy of the portrayal of Peruvian culture is very on point to an ancient time in Peru. It is only partially accurate to today's culture. To be honest, there is a lot of stereotypes in this movie, like llamas are repeatedly used as a quirky, humorous motif, reducing a significant part of Andean life, where llamas are important domesticated animals, to a cartoon gag. And the film uses stepped pyramids, stonework and geometric patterns that vaguely reference Incan architecture and textiles, but only at a surface level, something that made me think about how Peru isn't represented well in movies, shows, and media. In general, most of my friends didn't even know what Peru was when I told them I was Peruvian, and that there should be more exposure.